He is the prince of the land of Fife, noble and true with a heart of steel. Now it is lost when it shall be his. Angus McFife is his name. Across the wastelands I ride upon swift steed. Behind me lies the burning ruins of Dundee. No turning back now, my journey lies ahead. I won't give up until the sorcerer is dead. A raging hero with a destiny of steel. With glory overcomes, a mighty quest concealed. He is the prince of the land of Fife, noble and true with a heart of steel. Now it is lost when it shall be his. Angus McFife is his name. He is the prince of the land of Fife, noble and true with a heart of steel. Now it is lost when it shall be his. Angus McFife is his name. In ancient castle, frozen for all time, inside the dungeons my beloved waits to die. Ride fast for vengeance, but I must find a way. The force of unicorns makes Zargothrax fight great. Power of the sorcerer to claim the big control. Glenrot's trees will heal the tormented my soul. He is the prince of the land of Fife, noble and true with a heart of steel. Now it is lost when it shall be his. Angus McFife is his name. He is the prince of the land of Fife, noble and true with a heart of steel. Now it is lost when it shall be his. Angus McFife is his name. He is the prince of the land of Fife, noble and true in the heart of steel. Now it is lost when it shall be his. Angus McFife is his name. He is the prince of the land of Fife, noble and true in the heart of steel. Now it is lost when it shall be his. Angus McFife is his name.